Two bikes, same price. One will make you feel like a god on the weekend and absolutely destroy your body by Monday morning. The other one, you'll ride it every single day, grin like an idiot every single time, and never once regret it. Most riders pick the wrong one. I'm going to make sure you don't. Let's get into it. Let's start with what punches you in the face first, the looks. The Sportbike is fully armored, aerodynamic fairings covering every inch of the frame, every curve, every vent designed in a wind tunnel. It's a missile on two wheels, and it knows it. Now look at the naked bike. Zero bodywork. The engine, the frame, the mechanical guts, all exposed like it's daring you to stare. One looks like it belongs on a racetrack. The other looks like it just won a street fight. Both are right. Here's where it gets brutally real. On a sport bike, the second you sit down, you're going forward. Wrists low, back parallel to the ground, knees tucked high. For 20 minutes on a track, absolutely electric. For 90 minutes on I-95, your wrists are on fire, your lower back is done, and your neck aged 15 years. The naked bike, you sit up, wide handlebars, neutral spine, full view of the road ahead. You're not surviving the ride, you're actually enjoying it. For most American riders doing real miles on real roads, this difference alone changes everything. Sportbike engines scream, literally. A Yamaha R1 redlines at 13,500 revolutions per minute. A Kawasaki ZX-10R pumps out 203 horsepower. Technology straight out of MotoGP. These engines build power high in the rev range. You have to earn it, and when you do, it's absolutely violent in the best way possible. Naked bike engines are different. They hit you immediately. Low-end torque that shoves you forward the second you crack the throttle. A BMW S1000R makes 210 horsepower, more than most sport bikes, but delivers it in a way that's actually usable at 45 miles per hour in real American traffic. Different personalities, both absolutely addictive. Let's talk about where 95% of American riders actually spend their time: public roads. Commuting in Dallas or Chicago traffic on a sport bike means you're hunched over, wrists aching, constantly fighting ergonomics. Naked bike through the same traffic, upright, relaxed, full visibility. You can actually see what's around you. Now take both bikes to Angeles Crest Highway or the Tail of the Dragon in North Carolina on a Sunday. The naked bike's shorter wheelbase and flickable chassis make it an absolute weapon in the corners. The sport bike shines when you're at triple digits on long straights. But how often are you really doing that on public roads? Be honest with yourself. Money talk, because this matters. Entry naked bikes. Honda CB300R at $4,999, Kawasaki Z400 at $5,299. Genuinely fun, low insurance, low maintenance. Mid-range legends. The Yamaha MT-07 at $7,999, the Suzuki SV650 at $7,499. The SV650 has probably trained more skilled American riders than any other bike in history. Top-tier naked, BMW S1000 are at $17,695. KTM 1290 Super Duke are at $19,999. Supercar performance levels. Sport bike side, Yamaha R7 at $9,199. Ducati Panigale V2 at $17,895, and the BMW M1000RR at a jaw-dropping $35,000. But here's what they don't tell you. Drop that sport bike once in a parking lot and fairing repairs alone can run $1,500 to $3,000. Drop a naked bike, scratch a bar end, $50. Done. Okay, real talk. Buy a naked bike if you're a new or intermediate rider, if you commute daily in any American city, if you ride mixed conditions, or if you just want the most fun per dollar on public roads. The naked bike wins real life. Buy a sport bike if you're serious about track days at Laguna Seca, Barber Motorsports, or Road Atlanta, if you ride long open highway stretches where aerodynamics actually matter, or if pulling into a parking lot on the most jaw-dropping machine there is genuinely important to you. Zero judgment. That last reason is completely valid. Here's the truth most channels won't say. For 80% of American riders, the naked bike is the smarter, more enjoyable, more practical choice. The sport bike is the dream. The naked bike is the reality, and an absolutely thrilling reality at that. But the best bike in the world is simply the one that gets you out of the garage and onto the road. Whether it's the Blue Ridge Parkway, Pacific Coast Highway, or just your favorite back road on a Saturday morning, both of these machines will give you something no car ever will. The road doesn't care what you're riding, it just wants you to show up. So what are you riding? Team Sport Bike or Team Naked Bike? Drop it in the comments right now. If this broke it down for you, hit that like button, it genuinely helps. Subscribe for no fluff real-world motorcycle content every single week. And watch this next, Top 5 Naked Bikes under $10,000 in 2026. You don't want to miss it. See you on the road.